ultimate contact sport where 3 of our toughest gladiators will be pitched against our contenders. You need fancy footwork, lightning speed, and zero fear. Get ready for the ricochet. It's Powerball.
Powerball.
The gladiators aiming to make a massive impact tonight are Ice, Inferno, and Panther.
And it's important to remind you at this stage not to try any of these events at home. Remember, all our contenders and gladiators are highly trained.
3, 2, 1.
Away we go then, and it's an early miss from Karen, who gets pushed to the mats. Jenny's up next. She's got really fast feet. But that's another almighty takedown from Panther and one from Ice too. It's rough out there tonight. Neither contender has managed to score so far. Karen really battling against Panther, taking some big blows, and the same could be said for Jenny. These girls have tough jobs in real life, but the gladiators are on form tonight. Ouch, a massive hit from Ice. These girls will wake up with a few bruises tomorrow, that's for sure. Jenny has 2 gladiators shadowing her. She goes for the shot and misses. And Karen can't seem to find a way around Panther tonight. It's a heck of a battle, and fatigue setting in now. Time running out for the contenders, Jenny in particular, desperate to get some points on the board here. But it's Karen who finally manages to score. She had to work hard for that. Can Jenny get a score in the last few seconds? 2 gladiators on her. She was pushed out of the zone and has to drop the ball. And there's the whistle. The contenders look absolutely shattered. That was some game.
Well, Jenny, no points. You must be very disappointed with that.
Yeah, I'm disappointed, but Ice is a really tough cooker, you know. There's a few times I had my face in the dirt and I looked up and she was still there, you know. There's no getting away from her.
I think you met your match in Panther. I mean, you two were just awesome.
There's a lot of holding, a lot of pushing, you know. She meant business out there and it's hard work. You've got to dig deep.
Panther, are you exhausted?
No, I'm not exhausted. I was just getting my revenge. Panther doesn't like giving away points easy, so I was up for a tough challenge and I got it. Fair play.
Well done, girls. Let's see how your scores are tallying up after that final event.
After a valiant effort from our brave contenders, Karen storms into the lead with 22, giving her an 8.5-second head start in the Eliminator.
So our forces have forced themselves through 4 ultra-tough events, but the hard work isn't over yet.
The pain train's back on track and our contenders will be going full steam ahead on the Eliminator. Right after the break. Welcome back to Gladiators! Jenny, Karen, McCoy and James have all shown that they really are the best of the best. But the toughest challenge lies just ahead, as now they face each other on the Eliminator.
Karen, you have an 8.5-second head start. Are you confident this is yours?
Yes and no. You know, there's still mistakes can be made. I've just got to stay focused and get through it.
Jenny, anything you're dreading on the Eliminator?
Those cotton reels look like they could fling you off quite hard, so yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that bit.
Well, girls, your friends and family are all here to cheer you on. Good luck, and see you at the finish line.
Well, an 8.5-second lead will certainly take some pulling back. Jenny's been trailing all night, and she's got her work cut out to catch Karen now.
3, 2, 1.
And off goes Karen, 2 very fit and determined women here tonight, both competing for their chosen charities, but also to do their service proud. And the whistle goes for Jenny. That will have seemed a long 8.5 seconds, but Karen seems to be struggling on the cargo net. Jenny's a strong swimmer. She could be gaining on her here. Karen spending far too long getting up the net. Her legs keep slipping through. It's not an easy part of the course, but she's really losing time here. And Jenny has almost whittled away her lead. Karen just makes it to the top first, but Jenny isn't far behind. It's Karen who gets to the cotton reel first, and she's off. Well, that's strange. It was Jenny who was really worried about the cotton reels, but Karen is the one who had trouble. Second time lucky, she's over, but that's cost her again. And it's Jenny first down the road. Karen's mistake could be very expensive. Her lead has disappeared onto the monkey bars, where any mistake can be fatal. If either slip, they'll incur a time penalty, and that would be disastrous. And Jenny's off and running. Karen not far behind, but Jenny powering ahead now. Overtaken Karen has given it a real lift, and she's found extra strength from somewhere, looking really determined. The army supporters going wild as she goes up the pyramid, and the gap between her and Karen is increasing. Jenny first to the zip wire. She's a bit slow to leave the platform, but still maintains her lead. And Karen has done well to narrow the gap. Has she done enough? Only the dreaded travelator to conquer now. The atmosphere is at fever pitch. Jenny looks exhausted, but she can't slow down now. Karen's in sight. This, the final push, and she's done it. Trailing all night, but when it came to the crunch, she pulled it out of the bag and did it for the army and her charity. What a great winner as Karen finishes strongly.
Karen. Oh, here comes Karen as well. Congratulations, Jenny, you've done it, you've won. How do you feel?
I cannot believe it. I'm just so exhausted. And for such a big head start that she had, I cannot believe it.
That 8.5-second head start. I mean, you lost it really at the cargo nets, didn't you? And on the cotton reel.
That's the difference between Army and Air Force, isn't it? I didn't do assault courses.
Can't believe it, and I'm so glad, you know. I've got the money for Help for Heroes now, which is what really counts in today, so I am just absolutely ecstatic.
It was a brilliant, brilliant eliminator there. Go off and see your families, girls.
A brilliant win for Jenny, and that's £5,000 for her charity, Help for Heroes.
What a truly brilliant night we've had. Jenny, Karen, McCoy and James sailed through the events with flying colours, and the services should be very proud.
Yes, our winners have each earned £5,000 for their chosen charities, which are all worthy causes.
On behalf of everyone here at Gladiators, a massive thank you to everyone in the armed forces, not just the ones here. You're doing a fantastic job for us. Good night.
Good night.
What an astonishing battle, the Army prevailing and the Gladiators given a real run for their money. Next Sunday at 7 p.m.